Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to a new video. In this video, I will be explaining resonance and formal charge. Let's start. First, I want you to choose which of these is the correct diagram for carbon trioxide. As you thought, all of them are correct. But why are they different? They are called resonance structures. Resonance structures. Resonance structure is one, two, or more Lewis structures for a single molecule. That cannot be represented accurately by only one Lewis diagram. All three resonance structures of carbon trioxide can be combined in one diagram like this by adding dotted points. This dotted points mean that only one can be added, and you can remove the two others, either this one or this one or this one. Next is, let's draw two resonance structures for a structure for the methanoate. So how can we draw another one for the same compound? Here we can remove this double bond. And add and remove here these two electrons, and add here two electrons, and add a double bond here, and now this is ready. This is another structure for the same compound. As we see here, this is the two structures. Next is formal charge. A formal charge is the charge assigned to an atom in a molecule, assuming that electrons in all chemical bonds are shaped equally between atoms, regardless of relative electronegativity. So, for example, when we draw a Lewis diagram here or search it, you can find that some diagrams have a negative here or a positive. This sign is called formal charge. So how do we calculate the formal charge? The formal charge is equal to valence electrons minus bonds plus dots. So what is the formal charge of oxygen in the hydronium structure? So first we need to draw the hydronium Lewis diagram. Now we need to calculate the valence electrons of oxygen, which are 6, and we'll subtract 6 from the bonds, which are 3, plus the dots, which are 2. So the answer will be 1. So the formal charge of oxygen is equal to 1. Now, problem solving. I'll give you 1 minute to think about the 3 resonant structures for nitrate. Please pause the video and think of it. Now we will draw it. So we'll put the nitrogen in the middle because it's the least electronegative, and we'll draw 3 oxygens, and we will connect, and we will have 1 double bond. The electrons on each oxygen. So this is the first resonant structure. To do the second one, we will remove this and put it here, and remove here from here 2 electrons and draw them here. To do the third one, we will remove this double bond, and we'll put it here, and we'll remove 2 electrons. We will 2 electrons from here and add them here. Now this is how we draw the 3 resonant. This are the 3 resonant structures. Next is what is the formal charge of oxide. So first we need to calculate the valence electrons. Please pause the video and answer the question. This is the equation you need. This is the answer. Last question is to draw 2 resonance structures for thiocyanate, and what is the formal charge of this structure. The answer for this question will be in next video. Stay tuned. Thank you for listening, and assalamu alaikum.